Ladies and gentlemen, this is our problem for today, and today would be our very first lesson in chapter 1 called Mental Arithmetic. So we have some vocab, we have some examples. We're going to slide down here to the very bottom, and we have a problem in which Madison wants a TV, specifically a 55-inch Samsung Curve HD 3D TV. Right, Madison? Yep. It costs $1,999 according to our math, according to what we saw actually in the Best Buy ad last weekend. Madison saves $100 every week. How many weeks before she can buy the TV? Mental math tells us, raise your hand, how many weeks, everybody, raise your hand if you know the answer, how many weeks before Madison can buy the TV? Caitlin? 20 weeks. So we are going to answer this question as 20 weeks. Caitlin, how did you figure that out?
Because she gets $100 every week, and 20 times 100 is 2,000.
Okay, so 20 times 100 is 2,000, but the TV, Caitlin, only costs $1,999.
Yeah, and 1,999. Like if she did one big lesson, it'd be 1,899.
Okay, so you know that if she did 20 weeks, so this is your thinking. So I'm going to say, Caitlin, is it with a C? C-A-I-T-L-Y-N?
No, K-A.
Oh, you spelled just like the other Caitlin? All right, so Caitlin says, write this down, you guys. Caitlin says 20 times $100 equals $2,000. And I asked Caitlin, I'm like, well, Caitlin, she doesn't need $2,000, she needs $1,999. And Caitlin goes, well, Mr. Pottinger, she is going to have a little bit of money left over, like $1, right? But if she only saved for 19 weeks, so we're going to take 19 weeks, and we're going to multiply that by $100. That equals how much, Caitlin?
1,900.
And this is all mental math because why? Caitlin?
Because there's 0.
19 times 100 is 19 times 1 plus 2 zeros, right?
Yeah.
You guys just told me that a little bit ago. So $1,900 isn't enough, but $2,000 is enough. So between week 19 and 20, she actually will save enough money, right? So we're just going to say 20 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes, no?
Yeah.
Everybody good with that? So again, how many of you got the answer really quickly in your head? How many of you, if I asked you to explain your answer, it would take some more time? Most of you are saying it's going to take a lot of time, right? Just writing this out takes more time than writing 20 weeks. Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. Caitlin, we're going to keep going a little bit longer here. What number are we on? 5?
Yeah.
I have another word for you. Actually, I have a word I want you to come up with. It's actually on the backboard, but you can't read it. When two things go well together, what are they? When two things go well together, what are they? See if we can come up with this. Jacob? Okay, they work in harmony, not the word I'm looking for. I think of milk and cookies as being, Laura?
Well, I was thinking about
Oh, cooperation, okay, yep. Jeremiah? Compatible, because he's sitting next to the word back there, right?
Yeah.
So compatible. So what I want you to do is I would want you to write down the word compatible numbers. And then I want you to go back to this example that Caitlin gave us. Caitlin, you said that you took $1,999 and you moved it to what number?
1,000.
No, $1,999, and you said 20 times 10 is
2,000.
2,000. So why did you move $1,999 to 2,000 instead of keeping it at $1,999?
Well, because 9 rounds to like 10.
Okay. Are we dealing with a number called 100 here?
Yes.
Does 100 go well with 1,999?
No.
Not real well. What does it go really well with, Caitlin?
2,000.
It goes really well with 2,000. So in your head, mentally, you just changed this number to 2,000 because you knew it was super duper close to it, right?
Yeah.
And that's where we came up with 20 times 10 is 2,000. Actually, the first explanation you gave us, you said you actually said this, 20 times 10 is 2,000. You never even really talked about converting it. But converting that number to 2,000 makes 100 and 2,000 really compatible. So what are compatible numbers? Numbers that what? Everybody. Numbers that go well together. So numbers that go well together. Ultimately, my last point here. When doing mental math, do you oftentimes find numbers that go well together to help you find your answer? Yes. Mentally, on this problem, 100 was a pretty nice number to work with. 1999 is not so nice. But if you move it to a nice even 2,000, they're pretty compatible. Yes or no?
Yes.
Does this make sense? Questions?